display camera. Oh, what do that? Include your video for PlayStation camera in the broadcast. No, thank you, Bob. I was a tall guy, wasn't a Bob. At this, uh, well, that was, uh, 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 that No cheating. So now it's running CD. Let's try.
I can't wait to see how long you...
I'm gonna mop you up real quick. That was a blast. Next time be some chili dogs. And I'll mop you up real quick. Come up and face me yourself and I'll mop you up real quick. crime on the rise. It says the WWE plan that's control of the net might be starting. Sleep? You got mail from Dad too, look. Sorry I couldn't get off of work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you that says, there's some battle to data attached. Yawn. I was just having a green dream too. I'll expand the chip data, so check your PET later, okay? Len got his PET. Len's got an AI navigation, Mega Man EX. Len, good morning. Morning, Mega Man. If you need to talk to me, just push L1. Okay, let's go to school. Len, check your mulligan. Sorry I couldn't get off of work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you. Use it well. Then got Chip Crossgun C. The WWE crime on the rise. The WWE's plans to control the net might be starting. Good morning, Lad. Morning, Mom. Breakfast is on the table. You have to eat. Len is eating in a hurry breakfast. Yum. Len found a chip under the plate. Len got a chip recovery 10A. Len, you're late. Uh-oh, May looks grumpy. No one asked you to wait for me. Huh, did you just say something? Come on, let's go. Why do you always have to walk to school together? Silly, because we always got something to talk about. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Quiet. Have you heard about the ovens accidents? People's ovens have been spitting fire all over the summit. Huh. I bet it's another big crime writers on the loose. You just imagining things. Maybe. Well, here we are. Let's get to class. Whoa, no way. And I was like, for real? Then you heard about the WWE plan control of the net, yeah? Talk about scary. I mean, it was it's supposed to do. I've been waiting for you then. I challenge you to admit about it. You will be Mega Man against my guts, man. I heard that. That battle isn't allowed, you know? Oh, stuff it. You sure got a big mouth for such a shrimp. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan? Well, I guess. Shrimp, that's no way to talk to a lady. Bing, bong, bing, bong. Oh, man, class is starting. After class, man, be there. Let's begin class, shall we? First period is virus busting. Who's ready for net news? I did. It said WWE net crime is on the rise. Very good. Extra markers for checking your net news. Of course, you should know that too, man. It's important that we all know how to fight viruses. Huh. I like to see a WWE virus take on me, Gutsman. Huh. Dex is a silly little Gutsman. What did you just say? Relax. Why would the WWE crime be bothering you anyway, Dex? Why you, Len? Quiet in class. Today we'll be using the common virus called to jack in, press R1. Yeah. It looks like everyone's Navi is online. Okay, I'm releasing the nanotool data. Now everyone's ready. Okay, I have a demonstration on how to delete viruses. To find it, you must first send the chip data to your Navi. You choose the chips to send to this window. Chips icons are shown at the bottom of the send window. From here on, you can choose what chips you want to send to the Navi. This shows the chip data you have selected. This shows the attack rating. This is a virus HP. It shows how tough the virus is. You can normally only send one chip at a time, but you can send multiple copies of the same chip, such as 2 or 3 cannons. This will let you use more weapons and fight much better. Okay, now you choose which chip data to send to the Navi. Select it with X. Press R1 to send an example from a chip. You can choose a cannon. I see that means you can choose one more cannon. Okay, let's send this data to your Navi. Choose OK. See that data. Now it's time to fight the virus. Now explain how to fight as we actually do so. You can move your Navi up and down, left and right. You shoot with square is the speed but fast. HP is shown at the left if you had gone down to 0 HP. Your Navi is delayed, so be careful. Above your Navi's head is a chips data you send. You only use it once, so be careful. And that's the basic battle tactics. Easy, right? Miss Murray, what do you do if you use your chips and the virus still isn't dead? That's a good question, everyone. Look here. This is your battle gauge. It slowly fills up as you fight. When it fills, press R1 or L1 to go. Then the battle sim screen and choose new chips to send. Okay, let's try it out. Good luck. It's about to get real good up in here. We got brown sugar, boy. Get that brown sugar, baby. Brown sugar, baby. Shake it up a notch. Brown sugar, baby. I gotta shake it up a notch. Good job. Let's go on to the next lesson. Okay, now I'll tell you about support chips. Now, all chips are weapons. For example, a stun chip will increase the area that your Navi is able to move around in. Since you need to get close for a sword, this would be a wise strategy. Miss Murray, I thought we could only choose chips copies. Another good question. Look here, please. Do you see the letter that is chips code? You can choose a different type of chip if it has the same type code. Please notice that the Still and the White Sword have the same code. They are S. You can choose two codes at the same time now. They are shown here in the order that you choose them. This will help you plan your strategy. try that choose still choose wise sword in order. Okay, now try and choose a wise sword. Okay, this data to Navi and choose okay. We send that data to the Navi. Try it out, our strategy. Alright, let's review that strategy. First use the still. Then use a various bus. Now, you'll use some more room to move around. It's Luigi time. I would do my face cam, but my room is like I don't know what, man. Good job. Now let's go on to the next lesson. For our final lesson, we'll talk about chip adding. By using chip adding, you can increase the number of chips that you can use to make combinations for improved strategies. Look at the screen. See the add button at the bottom right? If you select this button without choosing any chips, you will have to fight one more turn without chips, but on your next turn, you'll be able to select it from 10. Do this twice, you will have 15 chips to choose from. This should surely give you all the strategies you need. Okay, pop quiz. For the test, you will need to use all the techniques. I'll just touch it and delete a virus. Good luck. So I only got one cannon, mini bomb, shotgun, and a mini bomb, and a white sword. I think. I'm gonna get my bucket tonight. I'll be in so much pain I can hardly stand upright. I'm gonna take aggression, it's gonna pile me to dust. When I finally finish pounding me, you will recognize me. After class. Phew. Well, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Okay. Man, he got mail. Pardon me, laddie. Would you please ask me where we are? This is AC/DC this city. I'm not seen her yet. There are a lot of places you can jack in. Maybe here. Jack in here. Nope. I'm organizing my chip order. I wonder if it's better to use a lot of same coded chips. But I don't know if those hit without someone recovery chips too. You can only keep 10 copies in your folder. The 5 copies that appear in a custom screen are random. The data library is a reference for all the chips, you know. You can use it up to review any chips you found so far. The new Metro Line station is almost finished. The Metro Line station is a subway for Den City. Wonder where it would be a good place to hide. It feels so nice to skip and work and rest in the park. Hard to believe that the WWF is planning out there somewhere. Ready or not, here I come. Megaman will be right back after these commercial messages from Fox Kids. Yeah, he sure does have a big house. So you want to know about PETs, huh? The net navi you have is determined to by the pet you have, but nobody uses the difficult settings. You gotta customize. If you install it in motion program, you can't chat with it, or you would collect the battle chips. You can become a net battle. I meant to ask you about your PT. Never seen that one. I guess that must be an old type. Must be sucked to have you be poor. Yesterday, my stove caught on fire. I thought that the whole house was going to burn down. Mine still isn't home yet. Ned, welcome home. I'm back from NASA's checking our whole control panel. You heard right about the ovens exploding? That's the incident May was talking about this morning. Hello. We think a virus might be responsible for the incident. We're checking every whole control panel just to be safe. I'm glad it didn't happen to us. Go to your room so you won't get in the way. Let's go on the net. Check it, Mega Man EX Transmit. Oh, Mega Man. My name is Glide. I'm Lan's classmate, Yag's NetNavi. One of you guys' programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere in the net around here. I have some presents, course to do and must return now. Mega Man, if you happen to find a program, could you please come by our network? Here, please take this. Mega Man got a Yai prototype. If you use that the proper place at the net, You will be able to access Yai's prototype network. Oh, I'll be there. Oh, and if you could keep this matter between yourself, thank you. Actually, Mega Man, please. I know this is cold and we need your help. Where's Kakarot? Oh no, what a struggle is he doing here? This is only Mega Man. You want to spray cranberry? Spray cranberry? Want to spray cranberry? That spray cranberry?
Oh no, game over. It just started.
Right. Believe you're trapped. You're gonna have to wait. That thing is gonna crush me. Mega Man deleted. You always wanted to destroy Mega Man. Then you don't have to go to the lock. Sometimes the long way is just the shortest. I mean, you're actually in my way, sir. Thanks. Can you move? Okay, I guess you can't. Oblivious. I can't even get that. comments get deleted. Oh, why did I do that? I should probably play another Mega Man game. Alright, let's try Mega Man 2. Dun, dun. Sir, research is on the final stage last. What took you so long? Froggy me. Delays better be punished. Sir, just get things started, there you go. Well, we rule the world just like a WWW. Oh, not like the WWW.R. Mean project. Sir. ACDC school density last day of school. Man, you're late. Man, you're on time today. If you got up early, you would have had to run so much. Thanks, Mega Man. I feel so much better now. Nah, you haven't forgotten what today is, right? Nah, likely. It's just the last day of school vacation time. And report card time, too. No problem there. You sure? Hey, let's go make plans for vacation. Good morning, Lan. Hey, Meg. Morning. Lan and Dix was looking for you just now. Right, first on the PT to open the main menu. Then you could read all mail organization chip folder. Press Talk to your nephews inside the PT. Of course, I'll probably forget everything anyway. Man, you got mail. Viruses which became scares after WW are now on the rise again. Electronic devices affected by viruses may cause damage. Morning, Lan. You always having fun with Mega Man. I wish my nephew was fun as yours. Sometimes there are battle chips lying around classes. I don't see any here them. That's because you're not looking hard enough. You gotta find it and look deep inside the chips. Yo, Yai. Why, if it isn't Lan, good morning. I suppose you want to hear about my collection, right? Well, I'm collecting electro paint fans. They're like little pieces of fan-shaped art, you see. A special privilege of the upper class, I suppose. Well, you probably would understand. Of course you don't. It's okay, they're mine anyway. Morning, Dex. Yo, Led. Hey, let's do some net surfing after school, okay? I'll tell you about it later. Teacher's coming. Bing bong, bing bong. The teacher's here. Good morning. Are you excited about vacation yet? Woohoo! Do you all know what you're going to do? I'm going to my grandpa's place for my vacation. Something little for me. A round of the Royal Cruise, maybe. Well, it sounds like you all have a wonderful plans. But don't forget about your homework. Yes, Miss Murray. Not to mention you have been waiting for your park cards. No. Arg. Okay, class, have a nice vacation and be safe. Yes, Miss Murray. Yes, Miss Murray. ... want to share with me, Lynn? Lynn, aren't you forgetting to do something? You really should do your homework, but then again, it sounds like Dex is on something. I'll be here too. Hey, there you are. Now we can talk. You heard about the new square on the net? I hear they're looking for city netballers there. I don't know what city netballer is, but it sounds cool. I invited the man, to go together, yeah? The meeting place is on the net at the square entrance. Jack in and send Megaman online when you get home, okay? Did you hear that, man? The square is like a city on the net for us net nabbies. You can shop and talk about all net nabbies and lots of fun. This is the funny part. He goes home and his mom's like, "Here's your report card, mister." The blue house is down in the blue house there is where that man boy lives. The pink place is the kid there. His name's Maya, I think. I'm a salesman. Knowing who lives here is my job. There used to be a lot of store here, but now it's gone. This house here is the biggest house in ACDC town. Heck, it might be just the biggest house in Den City. Must be nice being rich, but it's not that little life for me. Hello there, I'm here for the den gas. You had a problem with my gas appliance. There or something. Huh, is that Miss Yai's house? Well, get right on it. Nan, you should answer your mom. Uh-oh. Welcome home, Nan. How was school? Fine, Mom. That's nice. Now, what hour is good action? Here it comes. Man! I know you got it, so let's see it. You got what, Mom? The what, Mom? Me? Your report card. That's what. Darn it, I was hoping you forgot it. Okay. Well, now let's see. What? Man! Uh-oh. Don't you uh-oh me, young man? Man, maybe you should apologize. You're right, Mom. I'm sorry. Now, can I go play on the net? We're certainly not. Homework first. Aw. You heard the boss. Homework first. Use it to jack into PEC. That's funny. Jack in, Mega Man, execute! Then we're in the computer cyber world. Before we go, I'll start the homework program. Wonder if everyone went straight home. While I start today's homework program, we'll be reviewing basic virus busting techniques. Now then, time for a review some virus busting. No matter what you do, never forget the basics. I'll explain it again how to beat the viruses from the The selected chip data is shown here. Here is the attack force. Next is the virus HP. HP is on your endurance. Normally you can only send one chip per turn, but you can send two of the same chips as cannons. Doing that, you can use many weapons and effective tactics. Now let's try actually selecting the chip to send to the Navy. Use it to select the override shows information. You can attempt to escape by pressing L1. Not to try selecting the chip. Okay, in that case, you can select one more. Alright, let's send that chips to the Navy. Select OK. Alright, let's get that. HP to show it in the upper that if they reach 0, you're dead. Above your Navy said it's the chips you just sent. Use them with the X, but only use each one. And there you have. But that's the basics, easy, right? Now I have a question for you. If you have one chip still have it one, what do you do? That's right, man. The custom gauge slowly builds up. Once it builds, press R1 to return to the custom screen. Okay, do some actual virus busting. Good luck. Good job. Now for the next problem. Next, I'll explain about support chips. And all chips are weapons. For example, this earlier garb, and it gives you room to move. This combination with the wide sword is an effective tactic. But you can only pick the same chip with the right. You raise a good inspiration point, man. Look here. See that alphabet letters? This is called a chip code. You can pick different chips if they have the same code. You use the letter by the area gap and the Wi-Fi or both have L codes. So you can select them together. Speaking of which, some chips have the star code. It's like Joker can't go with anything, please remember. Now let's pair the L chips with the L area card, then use right sword. Oh my gosh, the blessed name dim. Good job. Now for the last problem.
Oh, jeez, how many problems are there? Huh? How do you talk about over foot or over spell class? This is a tactic to add 5 chips into a custom window. Having more chips means more combination icons. Now at the bottom right custom window, see the add button? If you don't like your chip selection, select the chips and press the big window button.
Don't need to press the add button and select the chips will be removed and you will have to fight to turn with them.
But you would get that many new chips next turn you can. Make more combinations, organize combat chance.
That's my name to read out.
Okay, let's practice these recovery tens to move much spaces. So don't do recoveries before pressing the add button.
So I'm at the, when it comes, I'm at the permit mode this thing and unplug so you can clean the spray.
Okay, now open the custom window. Ta-da! The number of available chips we grew by 3 because you could choose 3. Now you have no problem deleting these fires. Go on.
I'm gonna choose 3 cannons. You did extremely well, man, as usual. That's it for today. Come run the program again tomorrow. Done, finally. Hey, new mail. Who's it from? It says from Dex. Hey, he wants to meet up at the square right away. Oops, I totally forgot. Then I'm off, and any bars pop up busting them good. Welcome to the net. We provide your access to the world. Let, yeah. Come on, stop shooting at me. Come on, stop shooting at me. At this rate, I'm gonna get deleted. I'm shooting myself. Okay, there we go. Attack plus 10. Ooh, I can do escape. I'll keep that escape for later. Oh wow, that's some lucky butt.
like to test our game?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's escape. Need that. This thing is so powerful. Come on, die already, big machine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thing's so powerful. It can fit into the living room. Another one of those annoying machines.
Somebody help Mega Man, he needs help.
It's connected to the net and the PC has many friends. Okay, it's almost done. There are many places that you can access freely. For example, you need a passcode to access a private PC. There are also places like over there that has been locked up. I think if I go to the next con, I think I'm gonna draw another enemy character. I gotta figure out what I wanna draw. think it's 46 PHP. Alright, what we got escape again. Should got that escape. Ah, ever deleting the dead end. Alright, I'm gonna get the escape. Get away from me. Get away from me. That was a close one. There are places like you can't access freely. For example, you need a passcode to access a private PC. There's also places like over there that has been locked up. Welcome to the NetNavi. We provide you access to the world. BB NetNavi, yeah. Under construction though. Put in, oh, I should put in the description. Maybe people don't know about my artwork. Start a new stream name and call it Please Will Play Make My Legacy Collection. Don't Is Backyard Baseball 4 players on the Nintendo Switch too?
If you mean the new Backyard Baseball game coming to Nintendo Switch 2, yes, it is planned for the Switch 2. It's listed as having 2-player support, not 4-player. If you mean Backyard Baseball 97, that one is already on Switch 2, but it only supports 1 player. If you want, I can check whether the new Backyard Baseball will support 4 players online or locally.
So Backyard Baseball is only 2 players.
Yes, that's right. If you mean the new Backyard Baseball, it supports up to 2 players, not 4.
How do we do that? Always get deleted. Silly game. Shockwave. I'm delivering the mail, but this board makes me want to shop. Didn't deliver the mail then. Bus 11 shows how well you defeat a virus. You're scored according to speed and accuracy. The higher you are, the easier you get such it from them. Yeah, well, What games can I interact with fans if I'm a VTuber? What games should I interact if I'm a Sonic OC VTuber?
Absolutely. As a Sonic OCV tuber, games where you can make choices, react to fans, race, or compete with viewers are especially good because your Sonic character can become part of the entertainment. For your channel, I'd focus on Sonic games first, especially Sonic Racing, Sonic Superstars, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic X Shadow Generations, and Sonic Origins. You can let chat choose your character, challenge you, pick your next stage, or give you goofy challenges. You could also use games that naturally involve your audience, like Mario Kart style racing games, party games, Minecraft, Roblox, Fall Guys, Among Us, and fighting games. These are great for things like chat chooses my challenge or playing directly with viewers. For your Sonic OC, I'd actually create recurring stream segments. For example, Sonic OC Challenge, where viewers give your character a challenge. Chat builds my Sonic Adventure, where chat decides what you do next. And Race the VTuber, where viewers compete against you. Since you're already streaming from your PS5 with OBS and your AverMedia capture card, I can also give you 10 PS5 games that are especially good for interacting with viewers, including which ones let fans actually play with you.
Which ones?
For your Sonic OC VTuber, I'd pick Sonic Racing Crossworlds first. It's perfect for fan interaction because you can race against viewers, create challenges, and let chat choose your character, vehicle, or racing rules. Another great choice is Fall Guys, if you want something more chaotic and funny with your fans. If you want, I can help you set up a Race My Sonic OC stream where your viewers can actually join you.
Yeah, how can I do that? What do I need to do for that?
Yes. For a Race My Sonic OC stream, you can set it up so your viewers race against you while your Sonic OC VTuber appears on stream. Since you're already using a PS5, AverMedia capture card, OBS, and your VTuber model, you mainly need the game, your internet connection, and a way for viewers to join your lobby. For Sonic Racing Crossworlds, you would start the game on your PS5, create an online private room, and then give your viewers the room or lobby information so they can join. Your gameplay comes into OBS through the AverMedia, while your Sonic OC appears over the gameplay. You could make the stream interactive by saying things like, chat, pick my character, or winner gets a shout out from my Sonic OC. If you tell me whether you're streaming on YouTube or Twitch, I can walk you through exactly how to set up the viewer races from the beginning.
I'm streaming on YouTube more often.
Perfect. Since you're focusing more on YouTube, I build the stream around your Sonic OC and make the audience part of the game. For your first Race My Sonic OC stream, I'd use Sonic Racing Crossworlds on your PS5. You'll have the PS5 connected to your AverMedia capture card, the capture card feeding OBS, and your Sonic OC displayed over the gameplay. Then, during the YouTube livestream, you can tell viewers how to join your online room. You can also have chat vote on things like your character, vehicle, track, or racing challenge. One important thing, before we set it up, I can check the current Crossworlds multiplayer options and exactly how viewers can join your PS5 lobby, so we don't accidentally use outdated instructions.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yes. And I checked the current information. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is actually even better for this than I first said. On PS5, online play supports up to 12 players, and Friend Match lets you create a lobby with custom rules. For your YouTube stream, I'd set it up like this. Start Crossworlds on your PS5. Go to Online, Friend Match, Create Lobby, then choose a race mode. Your viewers can join using your lobby information or an invitation. Then you can make the stream something like Race My Sonic OC Chat versus Chance. You can have viewers compete against you while your Sonic OC is on screen through OBS. And because you want YouTube to be your main platform, we can make this into a recurring series where viewers come back every week to challenge your Sonic OC.
Is there a way you could add custom emotes to my Twitch?
channel